Good afternoon. Welcome to Live Jai-alai in the Magic City on the Jai-alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and we'll cover every point played today. Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. We have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. The Mighty Ocho also begins in Game 1. We have 2 pick threes. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Have the high-paying high five jackpot. That's now up over $3,000. High five begins in Game 3. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the high five for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet's not necessary in order for you to enjoy what we have in store for you today. We have 2 scratches in today's performance. Number 30, Diaz, and number 77, El Barba, are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 30, Diaz, and number 77, El Barba, are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Here's a rundown of those scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin with Game 1, Post 4, scratch Diaz. Replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, Post 4, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, Post 6, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Anderluck. Game 1, Post 6, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 2, Post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Moving on to the doubles. Game 5, Post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with A Cool Fitness. Game 5, Post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with A Cool Fitness. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7, 2 scratches. Game 7, Post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Flores. Game 7, Post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Flores. Game 7, Post 4, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Game 7, Post 4, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. There are no scratches in Game 8. That's the scratch of Diaz and El Barba as they affect today's performance in its entirety. With all those scratches in mind, make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 5 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, welcome back here. Week 30. Yes, count them. 30 weeks here in our 2022 Jai-alai season. This is a big one, as you guys know, because we have a full week of championships in H2H. We have Group 1 concluding and also our doubles competition on Tuesday and Wednesday, respectively. And then we begin Battle Court Season 2 this Friday. I'm sure we'll get to that at length as we go on this week. Everybody very excited for the start of our second season of Battle Court here at Magic City. Big week. Hello to early folks joining us earlier on in the chat. Steve. Yes, big day today with that high five, up over 3,200, nearly 3,300 in the carryover alone. So, plus whatever is wagered into it today, minus a little bit for lights and overhead and all that. Should be looking at a $4,000 jackpot, potentially up over $5,000 in today's high five. To play the high five, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so, that does so. That's how you will cash in on that 3,200 and change, plus whatever is wagered into it for today. With 5 minutes to go until we get into game number 1 for today, as we do before the first game of all of our performances, take a look at this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 in lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back now with 3 minutes until game number 1. Take a look at some of our standings here as we enter week number 30. Let's try that again. Take a look at the top here. Go Cherry did surpass the 40-win mark. Number 40 for him came, I believe, in one of the last games of the week on Wednesday. 40 wins, 27 places, 24 shows. Been a great opening season here for number 20. He has a 5-game lead over Carballo, who slowed down a bit in that win column as of late. And now Douglas, hot on his heels there. Only 3 back of Carballo. Douglas with 32 wins. Pretty solid play from Douglas as of late. I mean, 5 of 6 in the money last week, including 2 wins. Can't get much better than that here in these tough feature singles games. Outside of the top 3, we got Bueno and Aratz tied for 4th place, 27 wins. Bit of a gap there between 3rd and 4th. And Jen and CRB tied for 6th with 26 wins. Ikeda down there in 8th place with 25 wins. Kubala at 24. And then Inaki playing great jai-alai in all competitions, singles, doubles. And then in these Pelota singles games, he is now up there with 23 wins, rounding out our top 10. In addition to some of those championships we talked about ending in H2H, also Pelota doubles tournament number 3 will conclude with game number 7 this upcoming Wednesday. So just 6 games remain in our doubles tournament as well. If you joined us last week, you know that Anderlecht and Aratz have opened up a bit of space between themselves and the teams in 2nd and 3rd. Again, that 2nd place bonus prize very much up for grabs here for 2nd with Inaki and Ben there. 7 wins and 1 back of them with Bueno and Julian there with 6.
Time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round. To play up first and serving, red shirt of Post Swan. Serving, red shirt of Post 1, Flores. Receiving, blue Post 2, Cool Fitness. There's the serve by Flores. We begin. Powerful forehand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side, 2-all by Flores. Does not open up. Stopped by Flores. Stop by Cool Fitness, rather. First point of this game goes to the 2. 2 first up on the board in. Our first game, here's the white shirt at post 3, Jedden. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. Here's Jedden midcourt. Cool Fitness backs the 11 line to make the play. Hard to the inside. That's going to score, point 2. Green shirt at post 4, Ben receives. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Robote left side. Here's Ben midcourt. Ben's placement of the ball to the inside, well played and scoring, point 4. Black shirt of post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand save. Ben advances, makes the catch. Low and hard and scoring, point 4. Ben has 2 points. In this matchup, we have Ben serving to Anderluck wearing the yellow shirt at post 6. Backhand by Ben. Costado, the inside. Juggled by Anderluck, point 4. Pink of post 7, Juice receives. Juggling on the catch of Ben, point 7. Tennessee receives, purple at post 8. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand in the pad, and the pad is bad, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Flores. Beautiful catch by Flores. Hard backhand. Good catch by Tennessee. Tennessee sends it deep. Robote. Robote save. The light touch. Tennessee got a late start. That will score. Point 1. Flores is on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3 worn by Jedden. Here's the catch by Jedden. Excellent catch by Jedden, aggressively moving up to the 4 line. Robote missed, point 3. Jedden is now on the board with 2 points. Receiving, blue post 2, Cool Fitness. Robote left side. Robote placed to the inside. Cool Fitness will keep it on the forehand. That's a beautiful catch at the 11 line. Hard back to the inside. Jedden is there. Robote forehand. Jedden midcourt. Backhand. Light touch. Robote save. Jedden attacks. 5 line. Cool Fitness with a tip ball at the 8 line. That was a well-played point. Point goes to the 3. What's with you today? Cursing on the court and doing... Oh, just let... Please, your cousin won the point. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, the black shirt CRB. Forehand by Jedden. Placement of the ball inside, scores. That was beautifully thrown by CRB, 0.5. CRB's on the board with 2 points. Here's yellow shirt at post 6, Anderluck. Point 5. Green at post 4, here's Ben. Robote left side. Here's a catch by CRB. Karen by CRB. Ben, good legs to make the catch. However, juggling, well, the catch didn't make a difference because the throw didn't land. 0.5. Possible game point for CRB, trying to stop him. Juice. Catch by CRB midcourt. Powerful backhand. Here's the Robote coming out to the 7 line. Saved by Juice. Caught by CRB. CRB low and hard to the inside. 1-2 bounces. It scores. Point and game to the black shirt at post 5. CRB. 3 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish. 5-3-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 1, post 5, CRB. Taking second, post 3, Jet. And coming in third, post 4, Ben. Ben was substituting for the scratched Diaz. Once again, Diaz and Del Barba have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. There are your prices from game 1. The $2 Quinella, $3.5, $45. Trifecta, $5.34, $6.35, $60. $2 wager on 5 to win, $21. Up next, game 2, Spectacular. 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. 2 scratches again in Game 2. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 2, post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Post time for Game 2 is in 7 minutes. Good luck.
Game 2. There's a couple of scratches here. Coming up in just about 7 minutes. And for any new jai-alai fans that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how the sport is played.
The main rule of jai-alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in jai-alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a jai-alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
We are back here 6 minutes to go until game number 2. Got some more folks joining us here in the chat. Mr. Muscles, Mr. Roland.
FCA,
Houston.
late to the game, no jai-alai on Sunday. No, our schedule is now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Parimutuel performances, what we call Pelota, will be at 1:30 p.m. And at least for this week, we have H2H at 5 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then all new this Friday night, 7 p.m. No Parimutuel jai-alai on Friday nights. However, Battle Court, 7 p.m. That's 7 p.m., and it can be seen on ESPN3 and a whole bunch of other places that are very exciting. We hope you enjoy it. Don't ask for Parimutuels on Fridays. Scott said no.
Well said, Stu. Yes, we will be changing our schedule, though. This week is the final Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We will be playing full Pelota games, 8 games, followed by a session of H2H. This Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. When we come back next week, well, basically think of the start of our next week on Friday with that one Battle Court session Friday night. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, will be 8 Pelota games at 1:30, and then Battle Court sessions following at 5 p.m. And then on Wednesday, we will have Pelota only at 1:30. So 2 full days, Monday and Tuesday. We'll be starting here at 1:30 and 5 p.m. with our 2 sessions, Pelota and Battle Court. Then Friday evening, 7 p.m. start time for that 1 session of Battle Court. 6 matches will make up a full session in this season as opposed to 5 last year. So fans at home, you get 1 extra game. That will be a doubles match every day. And then on Wednesday will be Pelota only at 1:30 p.m. start time. And then we promise there will not be any more schedule changes after this in our 2022 season. You guys have done a great job of sticking with us. We know we've tried to make it as complicated as possible for you, but you guys are as smart of an audience as we could have asked for, and you guys have done a great job with keeping up to it. So thank you for that. Again, Battle Court starting up this Friday, season number 2, 7 p.m. start time. It's going to be a different type of promotion. Some folks were asking me about that. Will it be H2H times 20? There will be something where you can come in and place a promotional wager, if you will, on those Battle Court matches. I think it'll be picking the winner, maybe picking the winner and the proper number of cents as well, but there will be some sort of contest, just not exactly like that H2H times 20 that maybe some folks have played if you've been here throughout this season. 3 minutes to go here until game number 2. Again, we do have 2 scratches here in this second game. Post 1, scratch Diaz, replace him with Anderluck. Game 2, post 1, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. And then post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 2, post 8, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Less than a minute here until game number 2. Zero minutes on the clock. Let's play game number 2.
Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Anderluck is serving in the red of post 1, substituting for Diaz. Jedden receives blue of post 2. There's the serve by Anderluck. We begin. Here's a catch by Anderluck. And a backhand. Jedden's there. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's a catch by Jedden. Oh, Jedden goes for a drop shot. Not much of a drop in that shot. Anderluck puts it inside. It scores. Drop shot bounced out to the 2 line. Anderluck caught it. Not the fastest guy on the roster, but he still got there. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Cool Fitness. I don't get it either, Cool Fitness. I don't get it either. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Point 1. Here's the green shirt at post 4. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to CRB. Ball tip, point 1. Black shirt at post 5, Tennessee receives. Rotate with the light touch. Tennessee way, way, way too many steps. You like walked it to the front wall. We don't do that. You got to catch it and throw it. Point one. We don't even have a name in announcing for what you just did. Okay, here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Flores. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Flores. Backhand by Anderluck. Point one. 5 straight points for the one post. Anderluck now taking the court, and in this matchup we have Anderluck serving 2. Juice. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Anderluck pulls that from the side wall. Backhand from the 8 line. Juice is there. Juice to the outside, feeding Anderluck's forehand. Powerful throw right up the middle. Scores. Point one. Purple shirt, post 8, Ben receive. Backhand by Ben. Good catch by Anderluck. Hard throw. Ben, nice pickup. Backhand. Good catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Ben with a tip ball, point in a perfect game. Post 1, Anderluck. He wins it 2-3, 4-5, 6-7, 8. Will play off 4, second and third place. 2 first serves to 3. Point 2. 2 serves to post 4, CRB. Robote, overhead screen. Point 4. Play continues with CRB serving to the black shirt at post 5, Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote, 2-all, scoop, missed, point 4. CRB serving to Flores, yellow post 6. Underserve, point 6. Panka post 7, Juice. Powerful, powerful throw by Juice. Well handled by Flores. Flores looking for that high bounce 2-all. Stopped by Juice on the forehand. Juice low and hard. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all by Flores. Stopped by Juice. Juice throws another hard right side. Flores, good read on the rebote. Juice on the run. Good effort. 0.6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown right to the corner. Rebote forehand escapes from Flores and hits the overhead screen. 0.8. Ben is on the board with 2 points. Once again, this is a playoff for second and third place. In this matchup, Ben is serving to Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness, caught by Ben. Cool Fitness, smoothly from the 11 line. Big backhand goes wall to wall. That's well thrown. Point 8. He had on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Jed. Two-all, out. Point 2. Black shirt at post 5, Tennessee receives. Powerful throw, well caught by Jedden at the 8 line. Jedden from the forehand. Scoop attempt missed. Rebote not there. Second place finish for post 2, Jedden. 4 serves to 6. Playoff for third place. Bad carom. Third place finish, post 4. CRB. Unofficial order finish, 1, 2, 4. Your price will be up in a moment.
One, 2, 4 is official there for game number 2. Post 1, Anderluck with the win. Perfect game. I believe it no other points on the board out of the 1 post. Substituting there for Diaz. Post 2, Jedden taking second. Post 4, CRB. Coming in third, the Daily Double, 5-1. Gone. How about the Quinella, 1-2? It's there, $25 even. $2 on the 1 to win will get you $680. That trifecta, 1, 2, 4, top 3 finishers in the exact order. That returns 209.40. And we'll wait for that daily double, 5-1, 78.80. Pretty good price there for that daily double. Up next, we have game number 3, which marks the start of today's high five jackpot. Nearly $3,300 in the carryover alone for today. That means we'll be looking at least a $3,000 jackpot, potentially up over $4,000, maybe even $5,000, depending on what is wagered into it for today. To play the high five, pick the winners of the next 5 games, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, that is how you will cash in on everything in the carryover plus that pool for today. Couple scratches here that will affect the high five. Let's begin in game 5, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Cool Fitness. Game 5, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Cool Fitness. Game 7, post 1. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Flores. In game 7, in post 4, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. It's a complete rundown of the scratches as they impact the high five for today. Post time just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the rebote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. This one goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Goes to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Keita from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a rebote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-all. That will score. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the rebote. Carballo one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those top 10 rebote saves from the first part of our 2022 season brings us right up to the start of today's High Five. Good luck to everybody playing today.
Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our third game. This begins the High Five for today. If you are playing the High Five, don't forget that in Game 5, El Barba is scratched and replaced by Cool Fitness. In Game 7, Flores goes in for El Barba, Juice goes in for Diaz. Game 3 begins now. Rebote forehand by Bueno escapes to the overhead screen. Point 1. Spinner first up on the board in our third game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Robin. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Robin. Spinner catches it in the air. Sidearm Karam. It's not open. It is stopped by Robin. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Here's Robin. Backhand by Robin. Anderluck's there. Anderluck to the inside. Robin picks it up on the bounce. There's the backhand. Backhand by Robin. Low and hard. Scoop. Missed. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5. Ben receives. Placement of the ball to the inside, caught the pad, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, receiving Ikeda. Point 6. Here's the pink post 7 worn by Kubala. Powerful backhand by Kubala. Rotate forehand. There's a backhand by Kubala. Clears the overhead screen. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Ikeda looks for the rebote. Saves it down low. Forehand. Point 6. Purple at post 8. Arats receives. Backhand by Arats to the inside. Ikeda looks for the rebote at the 8 line. Forehand rebote to the inside. Arats is there. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Placement of the ball to the inside will score. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2.0. Backhand by Bueno. Backhand by Arats. Bueno from the forehand at the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Arats. Deep in the backcourt. Point 8. Arats has 3 points. Here's post 1. Spinner. Underserved, point 1. Green shirt, post 4 is receiving. Here is Anderluck. Over serve, point 4. This matchup, we have Anderluck serving to Robin, who wears the white shirt at post 3. There's the backhand by Robin. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Robin got in there, made the save. He's up. Outside placement stopped by Robin. Robin blasts the forehand. What a scoop by Anderluck. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Point 5. Ben has 3 points. Returning, Kubala. Pink of post 7. Ben from the 11 line. Over the top, big bounce. Kubala comes out to make the rebote. Nice save. Point 7. Here's post 6, Ikeda. Kid on the backhand. Kubala from the 10 line. To the inside it goes. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, hard to the inside. Here's Kubala. Backhand. Ikeda from the 4 line. Powerfully throwing to the inside. Kubala unable to make the rebote. Point 6. Here's post 2. Bueno. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Here's Bueno. Bueno goes from the forehand. Caught by Ikeda. Lower and harder by Ikeda. Caught by Bueno. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote is a 2-all. Stopped by Ikeda. Hard throw by Ikeda. Tipped. Point 6. Possible game point for post 6. Ikeda trying to stop him. Arat. Here's a backhand by Arats. Rotate forehand to the inside. Arats is there. Rotate forehand. Arats on the catch. Backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Rotate by Arats. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda faked the carom, put it inside. Arats makes the catch. Lower and harder to the inside. Robote comes to the 8 line, turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Scooped up by Arats. Backhand. Robote forehand again, hard to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand. Robote forehand. Arats attacks, winds up, dropped it. Point in game, post 6. Ikeda. 6 wins at 4 places, 1, 5, and 8. We'll play off for 3rd place. 1 first serves to 5. There's a backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Ben makes the catch. Good catch by Spinner deep in the backcourt. Nice backhand, mid-court placement. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by spinner. Karen by spinner. Point one. Possible show point for the one post. Here's post 8, Arats. Point and a third place finish, post 1. Spinner. 6-4-1, official order of finish. 4, gain of 3. Winning game 3, post 6. Ikeda taking second, post 4. Interluck coming in third, post 1. Spinner. $2 Quinella, 4-6, $30. Trifecta 6-4-1, 176.60. Up next, game 4. Spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in game 4. Post time 7 minutes. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like jai-alai? I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent jai-alai instructor. Incontinent jai-alai instructor? Incontinent jai-alai instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and jai-alai enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here now. Just about 6 minutes away from game number 4. Ikeda with the win there in game number 3. First number in today's high 5, the number 6. Based on some of the stats here for Ikeda in that third game, my oh my. Odds-on favorite, I would guess. 79 games played, 19 wins, 14 places, 11 shows. Double figures in all 3 statistical categories, a triple-double, if you will, for Ikeda in game number 3 out of the 6 post. Not the greatest post in the world, but if you get hot, don't have to win many out of the 6. Certainly a lot worse here in jai-alai, and Ikeda gets it done. No scratches here in game number 4. Next scratch to come up here will be in the doubles. Only doubles games impacted through the rest of today's program. Albarba and Diaz are out. Their scheduled appearances for these Pelota performances, but coming up after, we have H2H. It will be doubles. Again, our schedule for this week with H2H is a little bit different than some weeks previously. Today and Wednesday at 5 p.m., we will be playing doubles H2H to close out that H2H Series B doubles competition. Tomorrow will be the only edition of singles for this week, where we'll have group number 1 playing their final set of matches. Taking a look at those numbers here for group number 1. I believe that Inaki actually has clinched first place, that first place prize there in group number 1. He's had an incredible season. That only loss in singles came back on, I think we saw it was July 25th based on that schedule. Only loss in this series was to Manu when he was playing just spectacular highlights. So Inaki has earned that title up there at the moment. I believe his win-loss record 11-1. Pull those numbers up here for you though. 11-1 there, Manu at 10-3. And with Douglas down in third place at 7-5. It looks like those top 2 finishers are locked in group number 1. The order set as well. Inaki will take it, Manu in second, but those 7 matches will be played tomorrow to close out that season to make it official. Wednesday doubles. We got a logjam there in the doubles. I mean, we have Ikeda and Arat's undefeated up there, but many teams still alive for that second place prize. We have Inaki and Ben up at 6-2, all the way down to, I believe here, and I guess even mathematically speaking here, Flores and Manu do have a shot, and they're down in 6th place at 3-4. So still a lot left to decide in our doubles competition. Again, that's coming up today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 matches today, 6 matches on Wednesday for those doubles. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we'll be playing here at 1:30 and 5 p.m. Again, on Friday this week will be the opening night of Battle Court. Doors open about 30 minutes prior to our start, which is at 7 p.m. So 6:30. Come on in. See some interactive games up there in the front portion. If you've been here to Magic City, you see in that patch of grass up there in the front right portion from where we're sitting here in the back, they got some foosball, bags, bago, cornhole, depending on which part of the country you're from. They call it a couple different things. Live DJ will be in-house. Specialty drinks as well. That's something that caught my attention. I heard that. Those drinks are not yet revealed. Got to come in and check it out and see what the specialty drink will be for our opening Friday night. The teams that are playing will each have a themed drink. And on our opening Friday night, this Friday will be the defending champion Cesta Cyclones taking on the new-look Chula Chargers. First place team last season against the last place finishers to begin season number 2. Again, 7 p.m. will be the start of our first match. And we will be concluding with a doubles on all of our Battle Court game days. Start may not be singles, maybe doubles, maybe singles, but we will always conclude with a doubles match. With 0 minutes on the clock, let's play our 4th game.
We are ready to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, post 1, Bueno. Receiving blue, post 2, Ron. Serve, we begin. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Ron. Placement of the ball inside, stopped, and returned by Bueno. Ron, here's the backhand from the 9 line. Kind of a rear backhand 2-all that just didn't work. That was bold. Outside placement from the outside from the costado. Wow. Nice try. Landed out. Point 1. Here's the white at post 3. Ben. Ball tipped. Point 1. Green at post 4. Kubala receives. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's the catch and return by Kubala. Rotate 2-all off the court. Point 1. Black shirt at post 5, 35, spinner receive. Powerful forehand. Here's the catch by Bueno. Bueno with a tip ball, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Benny receives. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown. Hurtado Robote, my, wow, that's pretty bold. Bold choice of shot. Worked, point 6. Here's post 7, Anderluck. So backhand by Anderluck. Here's the catch by Benny. Forehand by Benny, caught by Anderluck. Juggling, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8 is Carballo. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Now through the end of the game, first return, post 2, the blue shirt, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote forehand, passes. Ron with an eye on the ball, rifles it inside. Carballo tipped the ball, point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Ben. Here's the backhand by Ron. Ron, backhand to the inside. Excellent rebote effort by Ben. Too high, point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Here's the green of post 4, Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ron's there. Placement of the ball to the inside. Saved. Almost by Kubala. Point 2. Possible game point, blue at post 2. Trying to stop him. Post 1, Bueno. Rebote forehand, fire to the inside. Here's Bueno. Costello 2-all. Stopped by Ron. Ron, powerful forehand. That scores to the inside. Point in game, post 2, Ron. No playoff. 1 places, 6 shows. 2-1-6. Official order finish, unofficial order finish 4, game 4. Winning game 4, post 2. Ron taking second, post 1. Bueno coming in third, post 6. Benny. 2-1-6. Official order finish 4. Game number 4. $2 Quinella 1-2, $22 trifecta 2-1-6, 153 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, 1660 up next. Game 5. Spectacular 7 scoring. There's a scratch. Game 5, post 3. Scratch L bar, replace L bar with Cool Fitness. Post time for game 5, 6 minutes. Good luck.
And folks, along with the Highlight Channel's free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest, you can play some daily Fantasy Highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. And you can take advantage right now of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. You'll know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. That's right, we'll double your portion of the cash prize if you win a week. Our fantasy highlight game in the 2022 season. Escapa. Sorry about that, folks. A little distracted. Good thing everyone is all right. So again, just as simple as that, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page We can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you automatically qualify for that double cash prize plus the $100 bonus deposit match to get you started at Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today. Exactly right, Pat. You can do a combination like that. NASCAR and jai-alai. NFL and jai-alai. Five minutes to go until game number 5. We do have a couple, just one scratch here. In game number 5, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Cool Fitness. In game 5, post 3, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Cool Fitness. 3 team is now Cool Fitness and Ron Ron. Let's take a look here at these doubles standings. Again, just 6 doubles games remain in our third doubles tournament of this Pelota season at the moment. Anderluck and Aratz, a big week for him last week in week 8. 3 wins in 1 place, 4 of 6 in the money. Again, a little bit of an advantage as they get to play every game, but still have to go out there and handle your business, and they did just that. They have opened up a 3-game lead over the team of Inaki and Ben, who are currently holding on to second place with their 7 wins, and then Bueno and Julin rounding out the top 3 there. They are 1 behind Inaki and Ben with 6 wins for this doubles tournament. And again, something to look out for here, Bueno and Julin will have the opportunity to play all doubles matches, whereas Inaki and Ben, although they are 1 game ahead, they will only play either 3 or 4 for this week, just depending on how that rotation and schedule works out for them. But out of the 7 posts here in game number 5, see if they can make things closer there at the top. With a couple games to go still, I mean, you got 3 teams tied with 4 doubles victories. That's Flores and Manu, Ikeda and Kubala. Maybe expecting a little more from that team here in doubles. And then Juice and Gocherry as well. 4 wins for all of those teams. So still, with a couple of games to go, they're going to have to turn it up here in a hurry. Probably going to have to win all of their remaining games to put themselves in a position to win. But we've seen some nice runs here in doubles. Ikeda and Bradley got off to a hot start those opening weeks of that first doubles tournament and carried them all the way to victory. So they can add up here in a hurry. Let's see here in game number 5. Looks like we see Flores and Manu. Do not see Ikeda and Kubala and Juice and Gocherry. They are out there in the 2 posts, so some of those teams playing here in game number 5. Another reminder of the scratch here in game number 5 that affects the 3 team, El Barba and Ron Ron. El Barba is scratching all of his scheduled appearances for today. Let's place El Barba there with Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness in the front court with Ron Ron in the back. And with an extra minute here till game number 5, I know we got a lot of jai-alai fans out there with us and here in the chat for today. Big piece of news was, I don't know if you saw, Stu, Jeopardy question involving jai-alai. Our good friend, Mr. George Quinn, put that up on his page. We'll work with the Highlight channel. See if we can get that clip and post it on ours as well. But for those that did not see it, it was Jeopardy, I believe, either Thursday or Friday evening. There was a question, I believe the category was something about speed or fast sports or something like that, and they showed a clip of jai-alai, guy doing a catch up the wall and coming down with the ball. Most importantly, made the catch, Stu. So check it out there.
That's right. Most importantly, the video that they used was from about 65 years ago.
That was
show you how far the sport has progressed in all that time. We have less than a minute to go before we begin game number 5, is it? Yeah, game 5.
Yes, game 5. And again, check that out. I saw that was one place it was posted, GJQ High Life, but perhaps some other places there as well. Stu, game 5.
Ready to begin game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of doubles championship series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Julian. Receiving blue, post 2, Jusen Gosheri. Here's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Julian, juggling, holding, something like that. Point 2. White shirt, post 3. Cool Fitness substitutes for El Barba Ron in the backcourt. Ron advances to the 7 line to make the throw. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, swing and a miss. Point 3. Green shirts, post 4. Here's Jedden and Nicholas. Point 4. Here are the black shirts, post 5, Flores and Manu. Backhand by Nicholas. Here's Manu. Here's Manu from the 11 line on the backhand. Manu from the 11 line, hard throw to the inside. Nicholas is there, backhand. Flores gets in there. Here's a backhand from the 7 line. Point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6. CRB and spinner receive. There's a backhand by spinner. Manu from the 12 line. That ball touched the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 5. Pink shirts, post 7, Iñaki and Ben receive. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Juggling on Ben, 0.5. Here's post 8, the purple shirts to complete the first round of play. Anderluck and Arats. Rebote forehand by Flores. Arats is there. There's the backhand by Manu. Arats is there. Backhand. That hits the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play, 0.8. 8 gets the last point of the first round, all matchups. We're 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's post 1. Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Here's Arats. Backhand. Rebote forehand missed. 0.1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Juice and Gauchetti. Gauchetti on the catch, backhand. Rebote left side by Bueno. Backhand by Gauchetti. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Julin from the 10 line. Low and hard, scooped up by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. Low runner, caught by Julin. Gauchetti calls for it, winds up, rifles the coastie to the inside. Julin is there. Scoop by Gauchetti. Outside placement, stopped by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand, stopped by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. 0.2. White shirts opposed 3. Cool Fitness and Ron receive. Backhand by Ron. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Ron's there. Backhand. Karam, pad, 0.2. Possible game point, blue opposed 2, Juice and Gauchetti. Trying to stop them are Jedden and Nicholas. backhand by Gauchetti. Bote left side, 2-all, stopped by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand by Gauchetti, caught midair by Nicholas. Bote by Gauchetti, midcourt placement, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas to the inside, Gauchetti's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Point in game, post 2. Juice and Gauchetti. No playoff here, 5 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-5-1. Winning game 5, post 2, Juice and Gauchetti taking second, post 5. Manu and Flores coming in third, post 1, Bueno and Julin, 2-5-1. Official order finish 4, game 5. Prices, $2 Quinella 2.5, $37.80, trifecta 251, $194.60. Cello wager on 2 to win, $15. Up next, game 6. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 6. 8 minutes. Good luck. Bueno picks the serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. Team line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Ooh. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julin makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turn by Julin. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley. A difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. Is that you or the Cesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the Robote. Robote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Robote 2-wall by Benny. My, oh my. What a shot.
And folks, right there, the top 10 2-walls from last season, 2021, right here at Magic City Jai-alai. Takes us down to less than 2 minutes until game number 6, which is scratch-free. Also does begin the late pick 3.
Now, Ernesto, we know how that you have deep-seated feelings about the FBI, so that we cannot possibly share if he was in the FBI protection program. And if I'm not mistaken, that the witness protection program of the United States is not run by the FBI, so that's Ernesto spreading misinformation as usual in our chat, which is a real shame. No, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the U.S. Marshal Service runs the witness protection program. Yes, another federal division, which I'm sure you're not pleased with, but let's get it right, shall we? Just playing. A little aggressively, maybe. I want to know if Ernesto's in the witness protection program. I think Ernesto's real name is like Bob Smith. Like Bob Smith, and he embezzled some money out of, I don't know, a sombrero manufacturing company somewhere.
There's a Bob Smith out there aggressively, cap locks on. Exactly. So what's he saying? Oh, good funner. Well,
there's an interesting program on PBS started last night. I suggest you watch it, Ernesto. What do we have? Minute left? Yes, 1 minute left.
I was going to say, is that on the streaming services?
No, but
PBS?
I imagine you can
right?
stream it. I will say this,
yeah.
that if that I do happen to like Ken Burns films. I think he's done magnificent work. Story on Vietnam, and he's done something on jazz.
Ken Burns effect? Was that the...
Ken Burns is he's a brilliant
in editing
producer.
Yeah, there's I believe so. How about that? Didn't know there was a...
And right now on PBS is what he considers to be his most important work ever, started last night.
Check it out. Stu, game number 6.
Game number 6, spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round a play. Serving red shirt at post 1. Ikeda receiving blue at post 2. Gauchetti. Here's the serve. We begin. Point 2. Here is the white shirt of post 3, worn by Ron Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron Ron, catch by Gauchetti. Good throw was coming. Just not the catch. Point 3. Green shirt of post 4. Manu receives. Manu from deep in the backcourt. There's the backhand. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand, straight back. Manu's there. Rebote forehand by Ron. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Nicholas receives. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote left side by Manu. Manu on the catch. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Nicholas in the air. Backhand by Manu to the inside. Manu to the inside. That ball stays on the wall. Out to the rebote. Beautiful catch and a nice backhand by Nicholas. Scoop attempt missed. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Here's Douglas. Gustavo 2-all opens and scores. Point 6. Panko post 7. Arats receives. Rebote left side, clips, picked up by Douglas. Douglas to the inside, it scores. Point 6. Here's post 8, Iñaki. This will complete the first round of play. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save just above the pad. Inaki's there. 2-all by Iñaki. Read by Douglas. Stopped by Douglas. That forehand return goes over Inaki's head, then crosses the sidewall. Well thrown. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Ikeda. Powerful forehand to the inside, caught by Ikeda. There's the backhand by Ikeda to the overhead screen, point 6. Straight points to a possible game point, post 6. Douglas trying to stop him, Gauchetti. Excellent catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand save. Scoop by Douglas. Low and hard to the inside. Stopped by Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Rotate left side by Douglas. Stays to the inside. Gauchetti winding up. 2-all to score. Well played. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Bote left side by Ron. Machete attacks, dropped it, point 3. Here on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Manu. Scoop by Ron. Backhand. Caught by Manu. Backhand from the 9 line. Backhand by Manu. Ooh, that ball took a wonky bounce off the side wall. Point goes to the 3. Possible game point for Ron in the white of post 3. Trying to stop him is Nicholas. Forehand, Bote played a pass. It's nicely played by Ron. Ron gets in there from the 6th line. Fake the carom. Inside it goes. Nicholas makes a beautiful scoop. Bote forehand by Ron. Played 2 pass. Wall to wall it goes. That hits the overhead screen. Point in game. Post 3. Ron. 2 places, 6 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 362. Your prices will be up in a moment. $362 is the official order finish for our 6th game. $2 Quinella, 3-6, $34. Trifecta, 362, $575.60. $2 wager on 3 to win, $17.20. Up next, Game 7, the second of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Game 7 is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. 2 scratches in Game 7. Game 7, post 1. Scratch El Barbo, replace El Barbo with Flores. Game 7, post 1. Scratch El Barbo, replace El Barbo with Flores. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Juice. Post time for our 7th game, now just over 7 minutes away. Good luck.
We are back here 5 minutes away from the start of Game 7. Let's look at that high five jackpot for today. And that screen did just flash across. I believe that was a full board of consolation payouts. So, yep, 3 of 5 numbers and 4 of 5 numbers. Some pretty decent payouts there, especially the 2, 6, and 7. You know what that means? Headed into tomorrow's performance, we'll be a little bit closer to about $4,000 in that carryover alone. I know that it was just under 1,000 or just under 1,000 before we started Game 3. Don't know what that pool finished up at. But based on that approximate $1,000 figure, add a couple hundred to the carryover, so just shy of $4,000 for tomorrow's performance. Big win for the team of Juice and Go Cherry in game number 5 just a few moments ago. Again, we talked about those 3 teams that had 4 wins. They needed to make a push. Juice and Go Cherry wasted no time. How about 0 place finishes for that team? Win or bust. 5 wins, 2 shows, just 7 in the money finishes, which is out of the 12 competing teams here. That is actually 11th out of 12. Only Diaz and Douglas with fewer in the money finishes and a couple less games played at that. Diaz and Douglas, 1 win, 2 places, 1 show, a season to forget for that team. Again, some injuries for Diaz as of late, so haven't played quite as many games as maybe they were expecting, but results not coming in that we've seen with Douglas in doubles in years previous. Juice and Go Cherry are out of this game. Bueno and Julin will be playing. Inaki and Ben out of this game as well. So an opportunity for Bueno and Julin to play themselves into a tie for second place. Flores and Manu with 4 wins. They are not playing in this game. Ikeda and Kubala, another one of the teams we said this is their first doubles appearance of the day. They got to start finding the win column in a hurry if they want to take home a bonus prize. Again, looking at the numbers for this Anderlecht and Arats teams, venturing to guess one of the best we've seen here in doubles play. They're over 50% in the money this season, 25 of 47 headed into this game. 10 wins, 9 places, 6 shows. Great season for them. They're 9 places, more than any other team has wins.
Chatting 77, my fascination with Nixon is the juxtaposition of true greatness in humble beginnings and basically what happened throughout his story that brought him to that resignation, which wasn't so much in shame. Actually, if you look at the resignation itself, it was a simple question of math. The presidents who've been impeached since him basically just did the math. They weren't going to be removed in the Senate. They went ahead and went through impeachment in the House because they knew that not being removed from office really is kind of pointless. You just take a wrist slap in the House. You're not going to be removed from office. So when you look at the positives that Nixon did, as well as some of the really kind of horrible stuff that happened while he was president, and then you look at some of the petty stuff that he did, I like the juxtaposition in one individual's personality to do stuff like strategic arms limitation, SALT 1, SALT 2, some of the other positive stuff that he did, a lot of domestic policy that he did, try to get everybody health care in the United States, not something typically associated with that party. Food and Drug Administration. I mean, you get EPA rather. You know, there's a lot of positive stuff that was there. By the same token, there was a lot of ugly stuff that was there. So I'm interested in the juxtaposition between the two and how it leads to resignation. I think the resignation was a truly decent, actually selfless thing that he did, literally for the good of the country. Not something that we see in most of our politicians these days, regardless of what party they're associated with. That's the explanation. And that's history. That's history. That's history. So that's not really political. That's more history. But yes, for me, my favorite. Okay, time to begin Game 7. It's a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. And Roland, you are absolutely correct about that. That's what I'm saying. It's a juxtaposition of the good stuff and the bad stuff. Game 7, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirts post 1. Flores, Ron. Receiving blue post 2. CRB spinner. Flores is substituting for El Barba. It is, Ernesto, it is. There's the serve by Flores. We begin. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point one. One team first up on the board in Game 7. Here are the white shirts, post 3, Keita and Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Run-on's there. Ball tipped by Ron in the backcourt, point 3. Green shirts of post 4 receiving. Substituting in the front court for Diaz is Juice in the backcourt, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote left side. Ball tipped by Keita. Point 4. Black shirts of post 5. Cool Fitness and Benny receive. There's the backhand. Robote off the court, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6. Bueno and Julian receive. Backhand. Caught in the air by Benny. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Rotate forehand to the inside. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Anderluck and Aratz. Here's a catch by Aratz. Backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Catch. Oh, and a drop by Julian. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts. Post 8, we have Carballo in the front court with Tennessee in the back. Carballo picks the serve. Split placement. 2 players were there. No one made the catch. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, CRB and Spinner. Here's a catch by Carballo. Thrown powerfully from the forehand. Good catch by Spinner deep in the backcourt. Carballo aggressive from the 8 line. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Spinner deep in the backcourt again. Tennessee, beautiful catch at the 13 line. Backhand clips. Caught by CRB. Carballo's calling for the ball. Plays a difficult Rebote save. Here's Spinner from midcourt. Hard to the inside. Tennessee, laser-like focus, but it fell short of the front pad. Good effort, point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Receiving red shirts, post 1. Flores and Ronan. Backhand by Flores, Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by CRB, Ronron's there. Here's the backhand by Ronron. Ronron makes the catch, winds up. Philo, out. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Ikeda and Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Spinner called him off. Could not make the catch. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Juice and Douglas. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts. Post 3, Ikeda and Kubala trying to stop them. Post 5, black shirts, Cool Fitness and Benny. Oh my, could not get out of the way. Loss of point and game. White shirts at post 3, Ikeda and Kubala. Six, 7, 8, 1, 4, and 5 playing off for third place. 6 first serves to 7. Backhand by Julian. Here's the backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote forehand. Catch by Julian at the 11 line. But big backhand, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen, point 6. 8 now serves to 1. Excellent catch by Ronron and a hard backhand follows. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Rebote for Flores. Flores going for a light touch on that. Rebote did not work. Point 8. 4 serves to 5. There's a backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Scoop by Douglas. Benny from the 10 line. Point 4. 6, 8, and 4 remain in the playoff for third place. 6 serves to 8. Backhand by Tennessee. Julin's there. Backhand by Julin. Point 6. Douglas on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Bueno. Julin reaches way up. Powerful forehand. Two all. Out. Point 4. We'll turn him around now. 4 serve 6. It's for third place. Douglas powerfully from the forehand. Caught by Julin. Julin right up the middle. Douglas for the Robote. Good eyes on the Robote. Placement to the inside. Stopped by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Douglas lets it pass. Robote forehand. Caught in the air by Julin. Julin hard throw. Robote. Robote right up the middle. Caught on the forehand of Julin. Powerful throw. Robote left side to the inside. Nicely caught by Julin off the side wall. Robote coming out. Douglas keeps the Robote. Split placement stopped by Julin. Julin with the hard throw. Caught beautifully by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Caught by Julin. Scoop attempt tipped. Third place finish for post 6. Bueno and Julin. 3-2-6. Unofficial order finish for game number 7.
The results are official for game number 7, post 3. Ikeda and Kubala pick up a much-needed win. Keeps them in it for a bonus prize. That is win number 5 for that team. Only 2 outside of the bonus money now. 2 wins, that is. Taking second, post 2, CRB and Spinner. Coming in third, post 6, Bueno and Julin. The high 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 to 5 numbers. Turns 144.90. There's that carryover, $3,712.80. Headed into tomorrow's performance. $2 on the 3 to win. That 3-team Ikeda and Cabal will get you back $25 even. Look at those place and show prices as well. The Quinella 2-3, $23.40. The trifecta 3-2-6, $3.23 even. Up next is today's 8th and final game. Will be another spectacular 7 singles match, going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Game 8 is scratch free. Post time for the finale, just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job.
I play jai-alai.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train jai-alai players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled jai-alai.
I was like, jai-alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Jai-alai became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the jai-alai fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. And if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8, final Pelota singles match here in today's performance. But don't forget, we wind down our H2H Series B doubles competition, second to last game day for these teams. Doubles this week will be played today on Monday and also this upcoming Wednesday. For this week only, we'll be playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Pelota at 1:30, H2H sessions beginning at 5 p.m. And then also Friday, this week only. Well, this is the opening Friday, but this week, in addition to those 3 full days, you will be opening up our Battle Court season at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday night. That will be open to the public, that Friday evening session, through about the end of November, when we will conclude our Battle Court season. So as opposed to Sunday being the day for the public, that will be Friday, and the wait is over. You can come on in this Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Doors will open in advance of that 7 p.m. start time. Pelota. I think I just misspoke, Ernesto. Apologies there. We know it's Pelota. We'll get that right. But the doubles match is coming up today, but we'll get started with Flores and Manu against Williams and Manny, followed by Jairo and Kubala against Diaz and Douglas. Inaki and Ben will take on CRB and Spinner. Jen and Nicholas against Carballo and Rock. Joseph and Gocherry will take on Robin and Benny, and then Diaz and Douglas, their second match of the day, against Flores and Manu. Also, their second match of the day. Those will be the 6, starting up at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, you can't watch it here. You have to go over to watchjai-alai.com, or you can download the jai-alai app. Watch the action wherever you may be. In typical millennial fashion, Ernesto, we'll blame it on the accent, the region of the country that I grew up in. We will not take responsibility for misspeaking, though. So that's that Chicago. 2 minutes to go until game number 8. Again, game 8 is scratch-free. Just looking ahead, well, take a look at actually these double standings. As we said, first place, we have that team of Ikeda and Arats. They're actually separated themselves from the rest of the pack. I believe just one more match for that team. They are 9-0. One win today would get them a perfect season and lock up that first place prize. Dropped a couple of sets. They've gone maybe 3 sets more than some expected, but in the end, it's all about winning 2 out of 3 sets before your opponents, and Ikeda and Verats have handled their business each and every time out there on the court. Earned that first place prize, but second up for grabs. Inaki and Ben are 6-2. Robin and Benny 5-2. Carballo and Rock there at 5-3. Jairo and Kubala at 4-3. And then we said Flores and Manu, they're going to have to win all of their remaining games, but still mathematically in it for a bonus prize. And that team's below 500 for their winning percentage on the season at 3-4. Interesting to see how that ends up. Join us 5 p.m. Eastern time to see at least a little more clarity heading into this upcoming Wednesday's performance for that doubles. Post time right about now. Let's begin game 8. We're ready to begin. Game number 8 will be a spectacular 7 singles match going up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Serving in the red of post 1. There's Nicholas receiving the blue of post 2, Julin. There's a serve by Nicholas. We begin. Julin, hard forehand to the inside. Nicholas gets it past. There's Robote on the back end. Julin runs around it on the forehand, has it in the air. Outside placement. Nicholas reads it. Returns a carom from the outside to score. 1 up on the board first here in our 8th and final game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Carballo. Carballo, forehand, powerfully thrown right to the corner. That passes. Nicholas, forehand Robote, back to the inside. Carballo again, back over the top. Here's Carballo at the 7 line, higher and harder. Here's going to be another Robote. Left side, Nicholas lays it back up. Carballo tipped it. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's the green shirt of post 4, number 55, Benny. Here's Benny, left side, big backhand opening up. That one's going to pass. Forehand Robote. Nicholas there at the 7 line, makes a save. Benny, scoop attempt missed. Point 1. In receive, here's the black shirt of post 5, Inaki. Powerful backhand there by Inaki. Nicholas, forehand Robote, back to the inside. Here's Inaki now up the 8 line. Low running backhand, that one's coming out quickly. There's Nicholas again, back to the inside, scooped up on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside, Nicholas gets there. Backhand pulled out of the air by Inaki. Tries to go deep, there's Nicholas taking a couple steps back, has it at the 9 line. Left side Robote for Inaki, puts it back up the middle. Nicholas on the right side. Low and hard, played at the 8, crossing the sidewall. There's a good scoop up off the sidewall by Inaki. Powerful forehand Robote, that's going to get past. Dropping there, Inaki gets in. Big bounce, left side, controlled by Nicholas. Right side Robote, Inaki drops it at the feet of Nicholas, right along the sidewall. Well placed and scoring. That's going to be a point for the 5. And now, yellow shirt of post 6. Here's number 20, Go Cherry. Here's Go Cherry, left side, that backhand passes. Going to be a left side Robote. Inaki's there. Go Cherry, kicked up. 2-wall, 2-score. That gets Inaki 2 points. And the pink shirt to post 7, back to receive. Here's Douglas. Douglas, right side, powerfully thrown there at the 12 line. Inaki with a good catch in the air off the side wall. There's the backhand passing. Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand Robote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Wow, what a 2-wall by Inaki. That scores. That gets him 3 points. And brings out the purple shirt of post 8. Rounding out the first round of play, here's Manu. Strong backhand to the corner. Inaki makes the save on a knee. Manu aggressively moves up on it, takes in the air at the 7 line. Robote comes shooting out again. Difficult save by Inaki, this time on the forehand. Manu, sidearm Karam. Doesn't open up enough. Inaki reads it, stops it, low and hard return. That is scooped up in a beautiful catch by Manu. Inaki gets back in there. There's the backhand. Left side, Robote. That's going to be a 2-all. That's off the court. We'll do it for the first round of play. All matchups now worth 2 points through the end of the game. Returning first, here's post 2, Julian. Julian, that backhand to the inside. Inaki takes it in the air. Robote forehand by Julian laid up. Inaki moves up on it. Costado back to the inside. One-handed scoop in and out of the cesta. Julian it goes. That's another point for Inaki. 6 points. It's Inaki to a possible game point. Need to stop him. Here's post 3, Carballo. Carballo back over the top of this forehand. That kicked up. That's a great catch by Inaki. Right side Robote rather. Escaped in the overhead screen. Point in game 2. Perfect game. Black shirt to post 5, Inaki. The remaining players will pair off and play off for third place. 1 places 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, and 3. Playoff 4 show. 4 first serves to 6. Gocherry to the outside, scooped up by Benny. Sidearm Karam return. Gocherry going to get there on the left side. Lays up the 2-wall. That will score. Point 6. Four eliminated. 7 now serves to 8. Nice controlled backhand by Manu to the corner. Douglas, powerful Robote right up the middle. Manu looks for a left side, back to the inside. Douglas gets in there with one hand. There's the backhand played at the 11 line. Left side Robote, powerfully thrown back in there. Douglas between the 10 and 11 gets it off. Left side rebote again by Manu. Douglas on the hop, brings it in. Throws a 2-wall. That will score. 0.7. 8's eliminated. 2 now serves the 3 in the continuing playoff for Show Point. Powerful forehand again, dropping at the feet of Julian. Plays a rebote on the back end. Carballo overran it. That one beat him to the inside. That's going to be a point for Julian. 6, 7, and 2 remain in the playoff for third place. 6 serves, 2-7. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes shooting out. Cherry quickly turns a 2-wall. That scores. Possible show point for the 6. Julian brings it in on the forehand, right up the middle. Kicked up, Cherry hangs with it. High and hard with this forehand play, 2 pass. High bouncing rebote. Julian just does make the save. Cherry gets there with one hand. Costano back to the inside, scores. Point and show, post 6. Cherry, unofficial order of finish for 8th and final game, 5-1-6. Official results coming up in just a moment.
(5-1-6) is the official order of finish for our 8th and final game of the Pelota Performance. Still our wager on 5 to win, 1840. Taylor Quinella 1-5, 42-60. Trifecta 5-1-6, 340-40. Pick 3, 335, 3 numbers, returning 379.60. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance. Live highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or, of course, on the Highlight app for Highlight H2H Doubles Edition. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. Don't forget, we're back at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday. Both 1:30 and 5, and then 7 p.m. this Friday evening. The debut of Season 2 of Battle Court. Have a good day, everyone.